Hello and welcome to the Anatomy of Marriage podcast. I'm your host, Melanie Studley.
And my name is Seth Studley. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist, and we are in an igloo.
We're coming to you live for a bonus igloo episode. Look, you can see the igloo we've spent all day building with our children. It's pretty darn cozy in here.
It is cozy, and it's a really good recording studio too. But literally, we started building an igloo 4 hours ago, right?
Yeah.
In our backyard, because we have a ton of snow here in Washington right now. And we wanted to do this because we thought it would be significant. Melanie, and funny. Well, yeah. We are definitely the only marriage podcast ever that has happened in an igloo.
One never knows, but yeah.
I guarantee it, which is hilarious, and I love that idea. And Melanie had the great idea before the igloo was finished, before we have this nice cozy space, of we should do a podcast in there, right? Mm-hmm. And I thought about the analogy of how everybody wants a good marriage, even when they're not in a good marriage. And the difference is you have to see yourself in that good marriage 6 months from now, 1 year from now. You have to see yourself on the other side of a fight. Just like the igloo was not done. It had one layer of igloo-ness. And we were already talking about ideas.
We had a vision for it. Like
That's
we
right.
had a few, maybe like literally 1 or 2 layers of it, you know, and we're cold and working or whatever. And I was like, hey, we should do a podcast in this. That would be so funny. And then it just turned into, what are we going to talk about? What should we blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. So we had to get through the rest of building the igloo, though, to get to the podcasting part of the igloo. And I like what you said, where it's like you have to be able to have a vision beyond the argument that you're currently in. Because the last thing I wanted to keep doing was making this igloo, and it was like mascara running down my face, and my hair had a layer of ice on it.
Right, and you had frostbitten fingers, right? But what did you do? You still worked hard at it because you saw a vision, and that vision was worth working hard for, right? Yes. So this can be applied to anything in your marriage. You want to have great sex and you're not having great sex right now, go learn about foreplay, which honestly, I still am learning about that.
Listen to Sexy Marriage Radio podcast with
Listen
Dr.
to
Corey
Sexy
Allen.
Marriage. Listen to people like Dr. Tina Shermer-Sellers and the books and the material that she puts out. Listen to all kinds of things. You want to improve your anger issues? Go read anger books. Go to a group counseling on anger. Anything that you want to do, there is something out there, and there actually is help if you believe that you can do it. If you want to lose 20 pounds, go to the gym and get a personal trainer. You have to put the work in. Just like we built this igloo, which is hilarious. We're in an igloo doing a podcast.
It's the best.
Which
Look
is
at all of our
really
gear.
funny. Yeah,
we had to haul it down from the house. See if we can see the house from here. Look at our pretty little house. There she is.
And we make it work. We would love to share. We would love to hear what you guys do to make it work. If there's some tweaks or hacks that you know about that have worked for you, please share them with, this isn't a marriage morning, so what hashtag can they use? Just hashtag
This is just a bonus
marriage?
igloo episode. The bonus igloo episode. That's about having a vision and making it work. Don't you dare set that thing on the snow.
Let me get comfy here.
Was there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
Well, do you want to check in on anything, or?
Nope, we checked in yesterday.
All right, well, hope you guys are staying warm, and we're chilling in the igloo, which is awesome.
Oh, I know what we can talk about.
Okay.
Get your tickets for Chicago. Speaking of cold places.
That's a cold place.
I assume Chicago's cold. I've never been there. Get your tickets. Go to anatomyofmarriage.com, and there's a little thing on the side that says events. You can get your tickets. Hold on. Here's our kid. He's walking by. Wave! But get your events to come and see us in Chicago. It is going to be so much fun. It's going to be an all-day event. We're going to do live Enneagram typing or numbering or whatever it's called. We're going to have dancing. There's
going to be a dance party with an open bar afterwards. Devin Shelton from Emory is going to sit on a panel, and he's also going to do live music. One of our good friends, Tierney Edwards, is going to be there and giving a little talk. And we also have Justin Boggs and Meredith Boggs, like Melanie said, doing Enneagram stuff.
Hold on, look, all of our kids are now looking at us. Are your parents wild or what?
In the video, can you show my igloo?
In your igloo in a minute, yeah.
All right, guys.
All right,
thanks.
you're blocking our light.
We need to finish up here. And also, if you use the... if you use the promo code Anatomy of Marriage, you can get 15% off of your couples tickets
At
or
checkout.
singles tickets. Yeah, at checkout. So discount code Anatomy of Marriage. And we really, really, really hope to see you guys there.
All right, Heidi, you got to stop. You're going to knock our igloo down.
All right,
anyway,
guys.
thanks for hanging out with us in our igloo for our bonus episode. Have a vision for your marriage. Think it through and think about what it's going to look like when you're not fighting, when you're not angry all the time. But while the snow is still falling on your lovely little head, how much fun it will be to do your podcast from your igloo.
That's right. All right, guys. Thanks.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Mama,